New at 5, local lawmakers are now speaking out about the recent back and forth between the state auditor and Tulsa Public Schools. We brought you coverage all week about the audit on TPS that's now 2 years in the making.
The audit findings were set to be released Tuesday, but were blocked by legalities. TPS says they are also waiting to see the full audit.
Fox 23's Devin Lyon joins us live in studio. Devin, I know you spoke with Democrats and Republicans, and they are very eager to see what was found.
Shay, Rick, that's exactly right. This was the audit I was ready to see for myself on Tuesday until it was halted last minute. TPS is wanting to see the full thing for themselves before it's made public. But state lawmakers on both sides of the aisle say politics need to be kept out of the audit, but somewhat disagree when the findings should be released.
Why don't we take the politics out of it, examine the facts at Tulsa Public Schools clearly, and if there are problems, fix them. And if there are problems that Tulsa Public Schools has already addressed, let's acknowledge that.
I mean, it's our largest school district, and I sit on the education committee. I also sit on the A&B education committee. So I sent out a request to have the audit sent to me because I want to know what's in it, because it might change the way I vote next week in committee.
State Representative John Waldron, a Democrat, and Representative Chris Banning, a Republican, both from the Tulsa area, are responding to the stalled-out release of a 2-year-long audit into Tulsa Public Schools. The audit on the school district was set to be released earlier this week, but it was blocked by TPS attorneys who invoked a specific state law. That law gives them 14 days to review the full audit before it's publicly released.
To be clear, the Tulsa School Board and the Tulsa Superintendent have the power to let you see the audit report and its findings right now. They have chosen not to.
We have not received a complete copy of the audit.
Representative Waldron says he fully agrees with what TPS did.
It's their right to do it, and I think if I was a superintendent, I'd like to know what it was that Auditor Byrd had been looking at so that we could have a chance to form our response and offer explanations.
Representative Banning is hoping for the findings to be released even sooner than the 2-week period.
I think the taxpayers deserve answers as soon as they come out.
Banning and Waldron say they've been in open conversation with both sides, and everyone is trying to navigate the findings in this audit. However, no one has seen the full audit except for the state auditor's office.
With as much as Auditor Byrd has already uncovered, and I haven't seen her uncover anything yet that was really off. Things that she's uncovering are significant. Millions of dollars in findings. People are going to jail. So I don't, or being prosecuted, I should say. I would really like to find out what is going on. It's very concerning to myself and all the taxpayers in House District 24.
I mean, the facts of the audit will not change whether it's released today or 2 weeks from now. But I think it's fair for a school district to be apprised of what they were looking at so they can offer a defense and an explanation of the work that Tulsa Public Schools has done since the audit was ordered.
Now, I checked, and there is still no timeline on when TPS will receive the full audit. They have been briefed on the findings by the state auditor's office. The request for the full copy is coming at a cost of $250,000, and the findings still could be released before they even see the full thing. I'll break down how that's possible and what I found about cost on Fox 23 News at 6. Live in studio, covering news that matters, Devin Lyon, Fox 23 News.
We have a complete breakdown of what the state auditor and the Tulsa Public School District have said about this audit so far this week, all on fox23.com. And as soon as the audit findings are released, we will bring you coverage right here on Fox 23 News.